Hi everyone, my name's Vikki and I'm going to be talking to you today about the instrument that I play called the French horn. This is what it looks like. It's a member of the brass family of instruments. Like the name suggests, it's made from brass, and some other instruments from this family that you might have heard of include the trumpet and the trombone and the tuba. There are a few others as well. The French horn is most well known for being an orchestral instrument, although they can be used as a solo instrument as well. So how do I make a sound with my French horn? Well, it starts off here at my lips. Put my lips together and I blow through them. The lips vibrate together and we get what we call a buzz. So if I take the mouthpiece, I do that into the mouthpiece, we get quite a similar sound. And I can change the pitch of that buzz by tightening or relaxing my lips. Now if I put the mouthpiece into the horn and I buzz my lips into the mouthpiece, which goes into the horn, it sounds like this. Now if you've ever watched a horn player, you might have noticed that we keep our right hand inside the bell of the instrument. We're the only brass players who do this, and there are a number of reasons. Firstly, the horn hasn't always looked like this. It didn't used to be this complicated. We didn't have any valves, which meant that we didn't need all of this tubing here. So a few hundred years ago, you blow into this mouthpiece, it goes all the way round the outside, comes out the bell here, which unfortunately meant that it limited the number of notes that you could play. But horn players, if you close your hand off in the bell, you can actually play all the notes from the scale, like this. Which is great. Got all the notes for the scale there, except it doesn't sound very nice. It's not very even. Some of the notes were quite muffled. So thankfully for us, someone's invented valves and we can play all of the notes now. Now we still keep our hand inside the bell. It helps with tuning. If I play you a note and I move my hand inside the bell, you can hear it go from sharp to flat. But we're also quite often asked to close our hand off completely inside the bell, and this creates what we call stopped notes, and they sound like this. So the range of the horn is quite big for a brass instrument, really. If you take our middle C, generally we can go sort of 2 octaves below and 2 octaves above, but horn players tend to specialise either low or high, and we come in pairs normally. In an orchestra you'll see 2 horn players sitting next to each other, sometimes 4, in pairs, high and a low. I'm going to play you an excerpt from an orchestral piece of music called Till Eulenspiegel, and this covers quite a lot of the range of the French horn, so you can hear it. Now that's quite a loud piece of music. Horn players are really good at playing some really kind of brassy, loud music. If you think of some film music like Harry Potter, Star Wars, the horn players have always got the best bits, the nice loud brassy bits. But we're also quite well known for playing some beautiful legato melodies, and this one is an excerpt from Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony. It's a very famous horn solo, and it's from the second movement. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about the French horn today. If you're keen to hear some more, you should check out some famous horn players. Some of my favourites are Ben Goldschneider, or Sarah Willis, or Katie Woolley. Those are some really fantastic horn players that you should have a look at. And thank you for listening.